Hi everyone, I am Siddhansu. I am a BTech graduate. I have done 1 year certification program in data science from IIIT Bangalore. The title of our project is ABC Call Volume Trend Analysis. Following will be our agenda. We will look project description, approach, tech stacks used, insights, result. Following will be our project description. Analyzing inbound calling team data of a company to extract useful insights that can help in providing recommendations for manpower planning to reduce call abandon rate and improve customer experience. We are given with 23 days call dataset which include various details such as agent's name, ID, queue time, etc. The goal of the project is to attract, engage and delight customers, turning them into loyal advocates for the business. Following is the approach used. We downloaded and imported the dataset in Jupyter Notebook. Perform data cleaning, that is, removing missing values, invalid rows, and handling outliers. Use Tableau as a visualization tool to draw graphs and find insights. We use these softwares as they are powerful and versatile and they have interactive environment. This is the data cleaning which I have done in Jupyter Notebook. I read and understand data, removed missing values, handled outliers, and standardized and fixed invalid values, dropped the duplicate rows, and then did manpower planning in Jupyter Notebook only, and made visualizations in Tableau. So in data cleaning, I have found there is 28% missing values in agent name and agent ID, and both rows are common and have call status of abandoned. And there is 40% missing values in wrapped column as they are very high and also not useful in our analysis, so I dropped it. And I found outlier values also as they are valid, so I left them as it is. Following are the insights I have found. There is not much variation in average call duration. It is approximately 3 minutes for entire bucket. About 14,000 calls received in 11 to 12 time bucket within 23 days. 9 am to 12 am is the most busiest time slot. Following is the manpower planning. Call abandon rate is around 30% and 9 to 12 pm slots have highest abandon rate. Minimum number of agents required in each time bucket from 9 am to 9 pm to reduce abandon rate to 10% is following. Actual working hour on call with customers is 4.5 hours as 60% of time the efficiency of agents working is 60%, so 60% of 7.5 hours is 4.5 hours, and average call duration is 198 seconds, we found by taking average of all calls, and we calculated average number of calls an agent can answer in a one day by dividing with 198.6 average time period durations, and then we calculated average number of calls an agent can pick in each time bucket. We found that it is 11 calls. We divided the number of calls an agent can pick per day, that is 81, by the working hour of an agent, that is 7.5 hours. So with efficiency of 60%, an agent can pick 11 calls in each time bucket, and then we took all 90% of calls and divided it by 11 to calculate the minimum of agents required in each time bucket. Then also we have calculated number of agents required at night also, as 30% of calls come in night as compared to morning. So we calculated number of calls in each time bucket by multiplying it with probability distribution and then divided by 11 to calculate number of agents, minimum agents required in each time bucket. And finally, following is the conclusion. 9 am to 12 pm slot receive highest calls and also have highest call abandon rate. So companies should use the manpower planning in each time bucket and reduce it to 10%. Manpower planning will help to manage the agents and ultimately reduce call abandon rate and improve customer experience. This will help to attract, engage and delight customers, turning them into loyal advocates for the business. Thank you. All resources will be available in GitHub link.